Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Mugambi Reviews. The Jeep Wrangler is a series of compact and mid-sized SUVs produced by Jeep since the late 80s. So it is offered in both 2-door and 4-door configuration, hence 2-door for compact and 4-door for mid-sized SUV. The Wrangler is the America's equivalent or the America's answer to the UK's Land Rover Defender. It's a car that will be in your list if you're looking for something like the small Suzuki Jimny or the large and pricey Mercedes G-Wagon. The car is available at Autobrand Autos, Kiambu Road. It is going for Kenya shillings 6.7 million only. But if you come and you say you've been sent by Mugambi Reviews, you'll get a discount. You might be right to think that 6.7 million Kenya shillings is a lot of money. But let me remind you that the people who are looking for this car are looking for something specific. They have a specific taste and they know what they want. Most people, myself included, might opt to go for the modern looking and modern functioning SUVs like the Land Cruiser Prado or the Porsche or the Volkswagen Tiguan. But this one is the case of following your heart and not your mind. We also have merchandise that we're selling. For now, we have t-shirts going for 700 shillings only. So kindly support the content by acquiring one of these ones. You might get my contacts below on the video description. You can call me, I'll deliver. Support the content. I also want to take this opportunity and thank each and everyone who has bought this merchandise so far. Thank you for supporting the brand. At the front, you can see the Jeep still inherits the military styled Jeep. And it has maintained that style throughout the years. You can even see it has been written 1941 over here. So the car has round headlamps, which is inherited from the original military Jeep. This grille is steel, in chuma. The car is very, very rugged. Also, you can see it has a tow rope to get you out in muddy situations. Even though the car still maintains the old vibe, it also has some aspects of luxury. It has daytime running lights and also LED projectors. So the car at the front generally looks very, very rugged and very, very old school. Also, to emphasize on that rugged look, it has some LED strip light at the roof. This bonnet is detachable. You can actually detach the bonnet, the roof, even the doors, the boot, so that you can have that off-road kind of vibe. At the side, you can see the car still maintains that rugged appeal. You can see it has this plastic top. It tells you that it is actually detachable. You can remove it, you go have fun, you come back and you fix it again. Also at the sides are the large protruding fenders to give it that muscular look. We have a steel running board, or in short, ni chuma. This thing is steel, it's not plastic like the ones we see in other modern SUVs. 22-inch alloy rims, that's very, very big. I think it's the same that you find in a Lexus, or Lexus has 21. Yeah, these are 22 inches. Protruding exterior door hinges. It tells you that you can actually remove the doors. That increases the fun that you'll have when you're driving this car. Also, you have a trail rated 4x4. The car is capable of roader, and they are telling you this, but I'm not sure if I should believe them because they have rated themselves, but they are very, very nice off-roaders. 22-inch alloy rims here and very, very large coil springs, which tells you that this car is very capable off-road. You can do crazy off-roading, the wheel travels, suspension, it's very, very nice. So generally at the side, you can see it has this contrast, this gray and black contrast to give it a more rugged appeal. You can also see at the door handles, we have another reddish color, also to give it contrast, to give it a more cool look. As you have seen, climbing up the Jeep Wrangler is an extreme sport. I will not recommend. Otherwise, the space here is okay. I love the knee room, leg room, and head room. Though the seats are a bit upright, I think when you go for a long distance, for example, when you go for a road trip with your friends, maybe you'll need to do some little breaks because you can't travel for long when the seats are this upright. The interior of the Jeep Wrangler maintains a utilitarian but yet comfortable and functional interior. Of course, because it's not a luxury car, you'll encounter a lot of plastics everywhere, but it still gets the job done. Even though it is a rugged car, it also has a few luxury features. We have cruise control. Also, we have our steering controls. We also have an auto dimming mirror. It's not the flip the switch kind of configuration, it's auto dimming. We have AC functionalities, and some cool features. We also have a very cool sunroof. I don't know if this is a sunroof, but it deploys in a very nice manner. You can actually detach the whole roof and have fun. I love this going on here. There is a cotton material which is covering the steel that is inside. We also have this nice handles because most of the times you'll be on the bush handling some rough terrains, and this will come in really handy. Also, a nice handle resembling the one for the G-Wagon, written since 1941 because it is embracing the history. So generally, inside of this car is very nice. Also, the windows, you actually roll them down through here. That's very unconventional. I don't know why they did this. This is for people who love to be seen. You can actually remove even the doors. Some people say that when they buy a car, an expensive car, they won't change it, but this one you can actually even remove the doors, the roof, so that everybody can see your hard work. This car is the Platinum Edition. I understand there's also a Ruby conversion, but so that means the car has a 3.6 V6 petrol engine with about 250 horsepower thereabout and 350 Newton meters of torque. So the car is not lazy. You'll keep up with other people on the road. Yeah. Of course, in Mugambi reviews, we have a parting shot. So today I want this parting shot to be interactive. You will also add to the list at the comments. So parting shot number one is the car is unique. This car's presence is not every day on the road that you will find a Jeep Wrangler or a car looking like this. So you will command presence. It has clouds. People will be looking at you. So that number one is unique. Number two, the car is very capable of road. It can climb a tree. You see that departure angle over there? That's crazy. So the car is really capable. You can continue to add the list of parting shots for this car in the comments below. So thank you for reaching up to this point and for supporting the channel. Hope to see you next time.